You're probably like, Lindy, why are you at the airport? Where did you just come home from? World traveler. Nowhere. I'm at the airport because there's a DMV at the airport. Can you think of anything more dull? A DMV at the airport. So I am going on a trip. I'm going on a trip in late May with my friend Michael, and it's a road trip. And unfortunately, my driver's license expires on May 30th while we are still on our road trip. So I'm trying to get my new driver's license, and I had to get a real ID, which is the enhanced ID that apparently everyone needs now. I always like this part of the airport. Made it. I'm gonna get home just in time to log back into work at the job where I work to earn money and things. Do you think my hair looks cool? I like this style. I tried to look cool for my DMV picture, but I did not. I've had a really bad week, and I want to use the camera to make me do the things that I'm supposed to do, a consistent goal on this channel. And also, I'm specifically making this video for the person who wrote me on Tumblr and said that they were watching all my old YouTube videos and that they really loved this video made called The Big Bobber. And I really appreciate it. Thank you. That lifted my spirit. I know that there's like 2 or 3 of you who are always messaging me like, Mother, may we have a YouTube video? Well, here it is. Here it is. One time I was at a bar right around here, and this guy offered to take me home, and like the idea was we were gonna fuck, right? So I put my bike in the back of his car, and it was like negative 40 degrees or something. It was some crazy Minnesota number. And he starts driving, and I realize that we are not driving to my apartment. It's like we're going the opposite direction of my apartment. And I'm like, oh fuck. And we stopped at a gas station right on this road here. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna run for it, right? The bike isn't worth it. So I get out of the car, and I have this realization that, so he's at the window buying cigarettes. I hop out of the car, and I'm like, oh fuck. Because 1, I am drunk as fuck. 2, I don't know where I am. 3, it is 40 degrees below zero, and this is not a populated area. So I'm like, if I get lost, I'm dead. I literally, I will literally freeze to death out here. I'm drunk. I don't know where I am. So I just like got back into his car, and I like convinced him. I was like, come on, baby, let's go to my house. And I convinced him to take me to my house. And when we got there, I just like shut the door in his face, like total crazy style. And because I knew my roommate was there, my male roommate was there. And was that man trying to kidnap me? I doubt it. I think maybe I got a little bit drunk scared, but I didn't know. He didn't tell me we were going for cigarettes. Glad I don't drink anymore though, because I got into a bar fight, not a fist fight, but a fight at a bar. I got into a fight at a bar on Friday. It was a word battle. It involved hashtag #MeToo and some ladies who were like, you can't just decide to fuck somebody and then the next day say it was rape just because you regret it, blah blah. Like shit is out there, but like you just don't expect to hear out of 2 women, a university professor and a lawyer at a dive bar in Minneapolis. And I had to fight them. They were like, when you're 16, you know what you're doing. We as women, we need to stop infantilizing ourselves by saying that we can't fuck adults when we're 16 years old. And I was like, And so I told them, I self-disclosed some information about myself, about how I might, like, you know, have really related to the Me Too movement. I really embarrassed them. And I'm really disappointed because I liked these. I liked at least one of them. But like, what kind of social circle are you hanging out in? Where that's the conversations that you're having. Fuck you. This is it. This is it right here. This is the fucking gas station. That's the gas station where I thought I was gonna die. One time I crashed my car right here. I was looking at a car crash in the oncoming lane, and see how everybody is stopping right here? I didn't stop. I crashed my car into the car in front of me instead of stopping because I was looking at a car crash in the other lane. It was a really smart thing to do, and I felt really proud of myself. I'm back home now. It's almost 7:30. I did not go back to work at my work where I work at my job. Like I said, I've been having a really hard week. I know it's Monday, but I mean, by hard week, I mean hard month. And by hard month, I mean hard month and a half. And like, especially the last week has been hard. And so I've been trying to be like nice to myself and stuff. But being nice to myself means keeping a solid foundation for my health and wellness. And so that involves doing things every day. And I've already done a bunch of things, but I still need to do other things. I should do those things. I think I'm going to stretch first. Wellness, stretching, flexibility, cats, double chins. I finished my stretching and I think I'm gonna write in my journal now, and that's another important daily habit that I do to support myself. Long story short, I got on a new medicine last month and I had a bad reaction to it physically, and I basically haven't been able to poop for like a month and a half. But yeah, and it was also messing with my hormones, so I got all emotionally jacked up. And it's just been kind of one thing after the other. And then in the last week and a half, let's see here, I fought with one of my family members in a way that was like ultra triggering for me. I had a cockroach infestation in my apartment where I literally had to slap 10 cockroaches on my counter by hand in one day. I swear to God, I keep this apartment spotless. I don't deserve this. And then my car broke down and I spent $1,000 getting a brake job that didn't fix the problem. And then I've recently joined a few clubs just to socialize and stuff. And yeah, and then I fought those two ladies at this club where I was like really having some social hope for myself. And yeah, and then I've just been having like horrible sensory issues, and I feel like a raw nerve right now. And that's why I'm just like not pushing myself to do anything this week except for get my chores done. And my chores are taking care of myself. Wake up on time. Do not press the snooze button. Go to work when you say you're going to go to work. Exercise 3 days a week. Clean the cat box. Write in your journal. Do your stretching. Follow your calorie tracker. And like journal. And I think I said journal already. Whatever. And that's it. That's all I have to do. So I'm going to maybe use the YouTube to help myself through this week. So thank you for watching this video, and I will talk to you later. Bye.